I've always seen the Sultan of Oman's vintage Rolex. It has his crest on the back with the crown and the crossed swords as well.
So this is one serious watch.
It's a pretty top kettle, yeah.
So how come you've got it?
Fortuitously, I seem to have found myself in a position as of late of being a bit of a watch guru, if you like, and these things luckily tend to find me.
How much did you pay for it?
I'll plead the Fifth Amendment on that if I can. But I will say that about 3 years ago, one not quite as rare as this, it wasn't the Sultan's, was sold for around £300,000.
So how much are you expecting this one to fetch?
I'll know when I hear the figure.
Obviously more than £300,000.
On the throne since 1970 and with an estimated personal wealth of $700 million, the flamboyant Sultan Qaboos bin Saeed Al Saeed isn't short of a bob or two. Unsurprisingly, he enjoys a lavish lifestyle. When our own monarch paid him a visit in 2010, he made sure she didn't leave empty-handed. Amongst the gifts he showered on her, a 21-carat solid gold vase. This 18-carat Rolex watch was commissioned in 1983. Weighing in at 2 pounds, encrusted with 300 diamonds, it has a further 27 rubies in its mechanism, and its subsidiary dials are purple, the Royal Omani colours. It's the must-have accessory for all absolute rulers.
Bit of bling.
It's a bling, yes.
A Rolex.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a crest. Oh, those guns. And a crown.
I think it's seriously.
It's very you, yeah. Understated.
Do you think we're going to find out this is a severely limited edition?
It looks like it belongs to someone who drives an orange Lamborghini.
Probably has a fleet of them in every colour.
Yeah, it's vulgar.
Yeah.
Dealers, this is Tom Bolt.
Dealers. The watch basically is probably the rarest Rolex in the world, and it was commissioned by the Sultan of Oman. It has a unique reference number, which is reference 6270, and only two are known to exist. This one, and one that was sold 3 years ago for around £300,000.
But did you like this watch?
Love it.
Fabulous. Now those rubies are really glistening. See, this is the best part, isn't it? I get a kick more out of that than the awful face with the baguettes and the blingy.
I agree with you, but they're the most collective watch in the world.
It's got what a lesson for goodness. Fabulous.
Rolex sell their watches at a rate of 2,000 a day. This is model 6270, the Cosmograph Sultan King of Diamonds, and is arguably the Rolls-Royce of watches, and now enjoys the status of the holy grail of watch collectibles.
I'm sure it's, worth hundreds of thousands of pounds, but it's the antithesis to good taste.
It's a shame it's yellow gold. Might just be a little bit too crude for me.
My customers are on a different level to those customers of the other dealers. My little black book isn't on par with the other dealers. It's probably 30 to 50 times bigger, fatter, and with bigger and fatter names and wallets. I'm going to make a very good offer.
Let's talk about value. I mean, you're here to sell it. How much do you want for it?
Until I hear the figure, I don't know.
Who do you think out of the 4 dealers are going to buy it?
If I had to pick a couple, I would probably opt for Jeff and Celia.
Who would you like to go and see first?
I'm going to go for Andrew first, please.
Why Andrew?
Because I think he was probably the least into it.
Tom wants at least £300,000 for the watch. Only the dealers with the right client list are likely buyers. Is that man Andrew?
I don't know a huge amount about watches. I know what I like.
I got the feeling you didn't like this.
No. I have to say, I thought it was rather vulgar. I don't think it's really appropriate to wear a £200,000 watch.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you only buy and sell things that you like?
Yes.
Oh, do you?
I was going to say, well, what would I spend on a watch for myself? And the answer would be £3,000. And I know it's nowhere near what you want, but that's what I want to pay for a watch.
Okay. I mean, not okay. I'm not
It's not okay.
Thank you very much.
With Andrew only prepared to offer 1/100th of what Tom is after, perhaps Gordon Watson is the man with the moolah, and more importantly, a buyer.
The thing for me is this is a bit too bling, I think. I don't know, it just doesn't do anything for me. that basis, I'm going to offer you a desultory £15,000.
An offer's an offer, but thank you, no.
Why would I want to spend anything like the money that I'm assuming he wants? He kept on talking about £300,000. I can invest £300,000 in something that A, I love, B, is beautiful, and C, will make a very, very good return.
2 rooms down, no takers. But Celia Sawyer is partial to shiny things, especially if she has a buyer. The question is, does she?
To be honest, I think the watch is a bit crude for me. So the offer I'd make you would be £20,000. I can tell by your face you'd be looking for an awful lot more than that.
More.
Yeah. For me as a dealer, I like to sort of take something on and get shot of it quickly.
Tom's massive asking price for the watch narrows the number of potential buyers in the marketplace. But perhaps 4 Rooms' very own Sultan of Bling has a customer up his sleeve.
Where do we start?
You tell me.
I like it.
Thank you.
If I didn't like it, I would tell you. What do you want for it? And don't mess me.
Okay. But right now, decent stock is hard to find.
Can anybody bring on some violins? I'm not here to hear the sob. I've asked you a question.
Listen.
Dude,
All right,
I'm here to do a deal with you. Okay? I'll give you £222,000.
No.
Sure?
You want a counter offer?
What's your best price?
Our best price on the watch is £500,000. However,
Give me your bottom price. That's all I'm interested in, dude.
£500,000.
That is your bottom. So you're telling me that £250,000 wouldn't buy it?
No.
And always 300,000.
No.
You sure? Well, £300,000 is my offer. I look forward to seeing you again. Cheers, dude.
It's a brave offer.
I'm a brave man.
Got kind of interesting in the final room, didn't it?
Yeah. Fun. Spicy?
But you didn't go for it.
No.
But is £300,000 a decent offer?
No, because you offered me that, no.
It's been a really interesting window into your world.
Thank you. It's been a fun day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
In the end, Tom played it safe as well. But was he foolish to turn his nose up at 300 grand? His sudden demand for £500,000 was too high, even for the monarch of Marylebone.
£500,000 isn't steep. It's a total mountain that cannot be climbed.
In 4